Well, new tonight, the family of a Cobb County teen shot and killed at a sleepover last month is offering a reward for answers that lead to an arrest in his case.
This comes after police say charges against a teen suspect who was in custody were dropped last week. Fox 5's Joy Dukes spoke with the teen's mother, who says they just want justice for her son.
Yeah, it's been exactly a month since that deadly shooting inside a Cobb County home where 15-year-old Charles C.J. Brown was spending the night with a friend. His mother tells us they still don't know exactly what happened. But while they wait for answers, they're doing what they can to keep his memory alive.
This was his favorite sport. This is what he liked to do, so came out here to do what he liked to do.
On the 1-month anniversary of a deadly shooting that claimed 15-year-old Charles C.J. Brown's life, he's still very much on the hearts and minds of the people who knew him best.
TJ never did nothing to nobody. For him to just be gone, not here with nobody right now.
Family and friends gathered Wednesday for a pickup basketball game at a local park to honor his memory. The game he loved to play was organized by his mother, who is still processing the devastating loss.
I'm a very hands-on parent, so I find myself wondering how could this happen to one of my kids.
Ashley Hurd tells Fox 5 the last time she saw her son alive, she was dropping him off to a sleepover at a friend's house. Hours later, she received the devastating phone call letting her know he'd been shot in the face.
So they're telling us that there were multiple individuals in the home at the time of the shooting. We feel like all of them know what happened. It's just a matter of knowing who did what.
Cobb County police say charges were originally filed against one of those people, a juvenile who was inside the home at the time. The charges were dropped last week, a major upset for Hurd and her family. The Cobb County DA's office declined to comment because the case involves a juvenile.
I think right now we deal with more anger because we just don't understand what happened or why.
Hurd says right now she's channeling that anger into something positive, launching the C.J. Brown Foundation, where she'll continue to organize events like this one for friends of her son and other teens like him.
But I just feel like just try to do more with the community. I want to do more with these boys, the youth. I feel like they all have too much idle time on their hands, and that just leads for the wrong things to be able to happen.
The Cobb County police say the investigation is ongoing. Hurd says that right now the family is finalizing the amount they will offer for that reward. If you have any information, give detectives a call. In Cobb County, Joy Dukes, Fox 5 News.